Hi everyone. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat. So keeping your legs straight, standing up nice and tall, shoulders are back. Make sure that your knees and feet are in line with your hips. Starting from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale as you curl down, going slowly. Opening up all the vertebrae, reaching for your mat. Soften your knees, drop your head, stretching it out. Let's twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight. Hold it there. And then twisting all the way to the other side. Stretch. And back to center. A nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Engage your core muscles. Stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Alright, take a nice big step to the front, the opposite foot all the way back. Toes are facing forward. Keeping this back leg straight, you're going to push the heel of your foot down into the mat. Let's bend the front knee, leaning forward, stretching out that back calf muscle. Hold it there. Good, and then let's swap it around, nice and wide. Toes are facing forward, flatten the heel into the mat, bending this front knee, leaning forward, stretch it out. Hold it there. Good, and then let's lift. Right, balancing on one leg, so engaging the core muscles, shoulders back. Let's balance nicely, grab hold of your knee, hug it in. And then let's pull it across to the inside. Shoulders are twisting to the outside. Keep it lifted. Stretching out the hip. And then you're going to grab hold of the ankle, same leg, and pulling it back. Lifting it up nice and high behind you. Pull your foot in, stretch it out. Good, and bringing it down. The opposite leg, hug it in. Lifting up towards your chest. And then to the inside, shoulders are twisting to the opposite direction. Good, grab hold of the ankle, lifting up nice and high behind you, pulling your foot towards you. It should be burning in the thigh. And let's bring it down. Right, you're going to loosen out the legs, so shake them out, kick them out. And then starting with heels together and toes apart. So your feet are forming a V. You're lifting up. And from here, your heels are glued together. Just the toes are on the mat, so heels are hovering off of the mat. You're going to bend the knees slightly. As you bend your knees, your pelvis is going to tilt forward. So you're squeezing in the bum, bringing the hips slightly forward. Squeezing in the tailbone, shoulders are staying back, and we're going to go down. So bending the knees, balancing nicely, and then lift. Nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. So try and stay on your toes. You're balancing nicely, keeping your heels off of the mat, but they are glued together. Squeezing in the bum, tilting the pelvis in, squeeze as you go down, and lift. Good, you can lean against the chair if you need more balance, or you can bring the arms out to the front, keeping it nice and steady. But try to concentrate on the core as well, so your navel is pulling towards your spine. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. And just keep going, concentrating on the pelvis, it's tilting in. And lift. Shoulders staying back, your chest stays open. Keep going. Good, let's do 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. Inhale. 2. And last one, bring it down, let's hold it there, and small pulses, bending at the knees. Good, nice deep breaths, keep going, legs are burning, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift, shake it out. Good, loosen up the muscles. Right, you're going to be balancing on one leg. Bring the opposite foot slightly forward, just the toes are touching, and we're just going to lift the leg until it's locked at 90 degrees, so your knees hip height, controlling down and tap with your toes. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, and just keep going. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more, and then keeping it lifted, small pulses at the top, balancing nicely, nice deep breaths, breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. Good, and let's bring it down, shake it out. Let's do the opposite leg. Keeping the core muscles engaged, keeping shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, lift. Tap, and lift. And just keep going. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2 more, and then keeping it lifted, small pulses all the way from your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, and let's bring it down, shake it out. Right, the leg you started with, we're going to bend the leg to 90 degrees, keeping your knees together. So you're lifting your foot up behind you. You can lean against the wall or against the chair, and then you're going to flex your foot. Your knees are still together, so you need to concentrate on the knees, keeping them together at all times. And then we're going to lift this leg out to the side, and without bringing the knee forward, it comes straight back down to the opposite knee. Exhale, lift, nice and wide. Inhale, down. Good, and balancing nicely, so concentrating on your core, or you can be leaning against the wall. But don't let go of the inner core muscles. Keep your shoulders back, keep your chest open. Make sure your upper body is facing forward. Keeping it steady, lift and down. Right, we're going to do 5 more, but staying at the top. So lifting the leg out to the side, extend the leg out and bend it in. Keep it lifted. Extend it out and bend it back. So remember, the foot is still behind you. Your knees must still be in line with each other. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Last one, extending it out, holding it there, small pulses at the top, straighten this leg, flex the foot. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good, bend it back, bring it down, and down. Shake it out. Good, let's do the other side. I'll face forward for this one. Your knees in line with each other, core muscles engaged. We can be balancing against something. Just your foot lifting up behind you, keeping it flexed. Inhale and exhale, nice and wide, controlling it back, knees together. And lift, as if you're leaning against a flat wall just in front of you. And your knees shouldn't be touching the wall at all. Lift and down, knees together, exhale, nice and wide. Good, balance nicely. Keep those shoulders back. And let's do 5 more at the top. So keeping it lifted, stretch it out, bend it back. Stay at the top, bend it out, extend it out and bend. 3 more. Extend and bend. 2, stretch, back. Last one, extend it out, hold it there. Small pulses, deep breath. 3, 2, and keep it lifted. Hold, hold, hold. Good, bend it back, down and down. Shake it out. Kick out the legs. Right, your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Feet are parallel, shoulders back. You're going to do heel lift, so let's lift up onto the toes, controlling down. Exhale, inhale. Try not to drop down. Use your inner core. Keep going. Lift. Lift. Good. Let's do 5. Inhale. 4, 3, 2. Keeping it lifted. Let's pulse. So bouncing up and down. Let your heels touch your mat. Lifting nice and high. Breathing freely. Nice deep breaths. Keep the shoulders back. Keep going. Calf muscles are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Good. Right, we're going to be standing with our feet slightly wider than our hips and your toes pointing just slightly out to the sides. So not too wide and not straight. Bend the knees slightly, keeping your bum squeezed, keeping your shoulders back. Engage your core muscles. We're going to go all the way down as if you're going to be seated onto a chair. So down, don't let your knees go past your toes. And then lift. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. We can bring the arms out to the front if you need more control. Lift and down, exhale. Good, just as far as you can go. Listen to your body, listen to your knees. If it's just halfway, that's fine. Deep breath at the top, exhale down. Right, let's do 5 more. 5, and lift. 4, 3 more. 2 more. And the last one, staying at the bottom, same as before. Let's pulse. Small pulses. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift. Shake it out. Good. Let's roll up the shoulders. Nice deep breath. Change direction. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto the mat, lying on your side. And you're going to be lying either all the way flat on your arm, however you're feeling comfortable, or we can bend the arm in, resting in our hand. Straighten out the legs. And then you're going to flex both feet. So this time, instead of shifting your legs slightly to the front like we normally do, we're going to keep your body nice and long. So the shoulders, hips and feet are in line, flexing both feet. And then you're just going to lift this top leg just until your foot is slightly higher than your hip and bring it down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, and just keep going. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Staying at the top, we're going to use the bottom leg. So try to keep the leg straight, even the bottom leg, and lifting it all the way from your hip. So the bottom leg is going to lift and down, then top leg down. So both legs are straightened all the way from the hips. Lift, lift, down, down, and keep going. Up, up, down, down. 3 more. Lift, lift, down, down. 2 more. And then the last one, you're going to stay at the top. Just the bottom leg is going to go for 5 more. So down and lift. Down 4 more. Lift. Keeping this top leg lifted. Your foot staying just above the the hip. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping both legs lifted. Let's point the toes and flex both feet. Exhale, inhale. So both legs are lifting all the way from your hips. Even the bottom knee is lifting off of the mat. Point, flex, point, and flex. Keeping the feet flexed. Let's walk the legs. Heel to toe. Heel, toe. Good, so both legs are walking, the legs are still straight and they're still lifting, hovering off of your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to run. Run, 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 run. It doesn't have to be heel to toe now. Let them just hover next to each other. Keep going. Legs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Hug it in. Stretch it out. Push this knee down towards the mat. Good. We're going to lift and roll over onto our other side. However you're feeling comfortable again. And straighten out the legs, keeping them in line with your upper body. Flexing both feet. Just the top leg for now. Lift and down. Your foot just slightly higher than your hip and down. Keeping the leg extending from your hip. Inhale, exhale, and remember, don't let go of the core. So your navel is pulling towards your spine. 3 more. 2 more. Right, we're going to combine the bottom leg. So bottom leg lifting, bottom leg down, top leg down. Lift, lift. Bottom leg is straight, both feet are flexed. And try to lift completely off of the mat with that bottom leg. Up, down. Good, we're going to do 3. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. 2 more. Lift, lift, down. Right, last one. Staying at the top with the top leg, only the bottom leg. Lift and down. Lift and down. Straightening both legs. Use your core, bottom ab muscles engaged. Inhale, exhale. Good, 2 more. Lift, down. Last one. Keep them lifted. Let's point and flex. And point and flex. Keep going. Exhale, inhale. Try to keep the legs together. Flex, point, flex. Last one. Keep them flexed. Let's walk the legs from the hips, straightening the legs. Walk with both legs. Inhale, exhale, heel to toe, heel, toe. Straighten them out, heel, toe. It should be burning. Keep it lifted. Don't let the bottom knee touch the mat. 3 more. 2 and 1. We're going to run. Run, 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 run. Use both legs. Straighten them out. Keep them hovering. 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down. Good. Hug it in. Stretch it out. Push this knee down. Hold it there. Alright, we're going to lift up into a seated position, lifting up nice and tall with your spine, shoulders pulling back, flatten your legs, keep your feet together. Right, let's stretch out to the front. Start from your head, inhale, and then exhale through your spine. Curling your spine, so opening up all the vertebrae, dropping your head. You're going to try and flex your feet all the way from the ankle, not just the toes, so try and lift the whole foot back. Reach for your toes, push your upper body further down, pull in the toes, hold it here. Keep breathing, nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine, straighten up, roll out the shoulders. Good, let's bend the knees out to the sides, placing your feet together. You're going to push your knees down towards the mat using your elbows, stretching it out, hold it there. Good, and then let's spread the legs nice and wide, flattening them onto the mat. And we're going to flex both feet, legs are flat. Your inner thighs are pulling, hands go to the front onto the mat, and let's walk it forward. Keeping your feet flexed, walking all the way as far as you can go, a little bit further. And let's push the elbows down onto the mat, dropping your head. Stretch it out, and then let's walk it back, stack your spine, stand up, sitting up straight again, legs out to the front. Good, let's pull one leg over the other, hug it in, and then extend just the other leg, bring it over, hug it in, and extend. Both legs flat, flexing both feet. We're going to spread the legs just slightly wider, so your feet are just slightly wider than your hips. Straighten up your spine, shoulders back, arms extending forward. Push your upper body to the front. So keeping your hands shoulder height, you're leaning forward. And as far as you can go, reach all the way to the front. And then we're going to pulse the upper body forward. Try to reach even further. Breathing freely, deep breaths. Keep your feet flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Reach a little bit further. Grab hold of the toes, pulling them in. Drop your head. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Curling up, stack your spine. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, change direction, and let's roll out the ankles, nice big circles, change direction, and there we go, well done, thank you.